The same queue interface can be extended by Dequeue interface also. That means Dequeue interface is extending the queue interface. This Dequeue is called as double-ended queues. So we already discussed about this in the stack video, right? That means, so it can work as a stack and a queue. That means a Dequeue will follows LIFO order and the FIFO order. LIFO order means whichever is we inserted the last, that has to be taken first. That means a stack, right? So Dequeue will follow stack order, and FIFO means whichever inserted in the first, that has to be removed from the first. That means queue order, right? So this Dequeue will follows that both stack and the queue orders. Now let's implement both stack and queue with the array Dequeue. Okay. Now I am just giving the Dequeue, giving the strings here. Okay. Now stack with Dequeue is equal to new array Dequeue. Okay. Stack with Dequeue dot. I'm just adding the similar things, right? So book 1, whatever the things we have implemented in the stack, right? The same things I am also implemented here. So let's add some other data. Okay. Book 2, book 3, book 4. Now let's print it. So we already know that in the stack the last element should come, right? Now what we will do is stack with Dequeue dot, let's use the peek method. Okay, now just I am running it. Now you can see book 4 was populated. That means array Dequeue we can use it as a stack. Okay. Now let's implement queue with the array Dequeue. Dequeue. Let's take integers. Let's name it as a queue with Dequeue is equal to new array Dequeue. So we already know that, right? This array Dequeue is implementing the Dequeue interface. Queue with Dequeue dot. I'm using the offer here. Okay, 10. So whatever values we have inserted in the queue explanation, the same values I am inserting here. Queue with Dequeue dot offer. Let's insert 3 dot offer. Let's insert 2. Okay. Now according to the queue, if we print the value, right, it should come first in first out, right? That means whichever we have inserted the first value, that should come. Now let's print it once. Okay, queue with Dequeue dot pick. Okay, now let's run it. Now you can see a 10 was printed here. So how it is identifying? So based on the methods you are using, it is identifying whether it is a stack or queue. Here you are using the push method, right? That means this is a stack methods. So here you are using the queue methods, right? Offer is a queue method. So it is identifying that it is a queue. So I have to follow the queue order. So like that, the double-ended queues will be helpful to us in LIFO order and the FIFO order. You might have a confusion that when we have to use this priority queue and this Dequeue. The reason is simple. If you want LIFO or FIFO order, instead of considering the stack, you can consider the array Dequeue to implement your LIFO or FIFO orders. If you want a natural order of sorting, then you want to remove the elements or insert the elements, then you go with the priority queue. That's it.